video, remember,
Only you.
you have the ability to make us famous. You have the power to put some
red.
Jeez.
No, come on, man.
To put bread in our hands, and all you gotta do is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But today we're gonna be doing something different. Now we done did reactions.
Done it all.
We done did more reactions. We done did more reactions.
Yes, sir.
But today we're gonna be doing a review, and then we're gonna do a reaction after this. But today we're gonna be reviewing an anime called Gantz. It's very, very underrated. I don't know if you haven't seen it, right?
Never.
But
For this review, we gonna break it down into categories. First, we gonna talk about the characters, and then we gonna talk about the animation, and then we gonna talk about the plot, and then we gonna talk about the music, and then we gonna give it our overall
opinion, our rating on it.
Yeah, we gonna give it a rating.
1 to 5.
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
10 being the best, 1 being the worst. I don't have to explain that because everybody know that shit.
Basic shit.
So, let's begin. There are 3 main characters, 2 dudes and a female. The main character is K.
Yeah, and in case that wasn't complicated enough, the female's name
It's K.
K.
in case
In case that was too much for you, the
the
third character.
is K for Kato.
So we got K. Just gonna slip guys.
What you got? What he on?
That's the show. We just might have caught something in Gantz. I ain't write the show. That's the characters.
All right, but let's start
He
off
said,
with
"What you
let's start off with K, Carano. We gonna call him Carano because that's what they call him in the shows, so it won't be no confusion. All right, so K, I'm gonna describe him as a real ass nigga.
He's like a normal motherfucker.
He's not no
good guy. Like, oh, let me go.
yeah,
say
he not
it.
no cliche ass anime character, and he not no super villain or nothing.
He say shit that we be thinking like.
Yeah. All right. So let me give you guys an example. So this man is in class, right? Chilling in the back of the class. He got a fine ass teacher. So he's looking at his teacher like,
yeah.
damn.
That man always checking out some ass or something.
Yo,
bro.
he
That
looking
man
at his teacher
always-
like, damn, she fine, but he get caught looking at her.
He's
and then
stupid. Yeah.
She call him out in front of the whole class, like, nigga, you back there with a boner? He like,
You back there with
he like, man, fuck you. And then bro leave out the class, right?
He walk out the.
That nigga walk out the class, go to the store, and then he end up at the train station, right? And then this old lady pull up on him. She like, excuse me, is this the train that Hanoda died? He like, man, I don't fucking know. He said in his head. He like, man, I don't fucking know, but explaining it to her will be too much work. And then this nigga just like, yeah, this is the train.
Just get on the wrong train.
On me. So the second
K
character
number 2.
is K number 2, the female K. She is annoying
As a
fuck,
motherfucker.
man. Talk about Sakura. Talk about Ino, whoever you want. This the most annoying female in anime, hands down, because she don't do shit, not a damn thing the whole show. This nigga K, the main character, is risking his life for her, right? He risking his life for her, but all she keep on saying is Kato.
Exactly.
Running to the other nigga, and he
the
like,
whole time.
and then eventually, he did say, "Man, fuck this bitch."
Bro, remember when he says "fuck that bitch" and then he's with the other female?
Oh man!
And then she
and
come
then
over,
she walk in on
and
him.
he don't give a fuck either. He just look at her. He's all.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
If you're under the age of 13, if you haven't learned the concept of life, if your parents haven't gave you the talk yet, then this anime is not for you.
Or you can learn it through this anime.
You can learn it through the anime.
right there.
But yeah, you know, go in
It
with
ain't
caution.
for kids.
Go in with caution that it is not for kids.
At all.
All right, now let's talk about the last character.
Kato, I feel like he's low key. I mean, he's like supposed to be the good guy in the show.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be like the hero, but he's almost too cliche. Is like, at least that's the way I feel like they make him. Is like,
yeah, he do.
Like this motherfucker's too much of a good boy. Like too much of like a. That's what starts the whole show is because this motherfucker
because he want to be the good guy, and he want to be
do some
hero.
shit where everybody else is like that's stupid. Like,
and it's controversial as fuck because
it is what you should do, but like.
But when they first introduced bro, they says that he go to a school full of delinquents and shit. Like he like
he's like some like fucking inner city shit.
Yeah, but then this nigga want to be Mr. Good Guy the whole damn show. What do you rate the characters on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay, first we're talking about ratings?
Yeah, let's talk about the characters. Right
Okay, so we talking about all the characters? Like,
yeah,
as a group?
all of the characters, yeah.
Honestly, because I fuck with K, the main character, because he's a real-ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I give an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Because I fuck with him. K gets kind of annoying. She kind of gets on my nerves, but I fuck with the dynamic of them.
Yeah, I get it. And it evens out. You
Like,
know,
they
you got
work-
the
yeah.
you got the one motherfucker who don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the good guy.
Exactly.
And then you got the female. You know, you got Naruto, you got Sasuke, and you got Sakura.
It's the recipe.
That's the recipe. You know, every anime. Back to the
Animation
animation, okay? So we talked about it. It's kind of similar to Death Note and Platoon.
Yeah, like it's not
It's like if you mix those two together, you know?
because it's nothing like it's no weird animation where it's like they look unrealistic.
Yeah,
They look
ain't
realistic
no
as
fucking
motherfuckers.
pink hair.
Yeah, that's
ain't
what I'm saying.
blue
No
hair.
like fucking weird shit. Like
Yeah,
they
so
look like normal
so
motherfuckers.
for the animation, it's kind of realistic.
Sometimes they got some big titties and like that kind of shit, but that's every anime.
Yeah, that's
days.
every
I
anime.
feel
But
like.
they not too unreal.
No, they ain't weird with it type shit.
And then there's no pointy ass chins. Like
and when it comes to
they got
like,
they got real chins and everything.
yeah.
you know?
And then when it comes to like, I don't want to ruin too much of the plot, but when it comes to like the things they hunt, I like the animation on that shit.
Yeah,
That's
we don't want
that's
to
not
spoil it for y'all, but
they be getting creative as a motherfucker. with
oh
these
man,
guys.
it looks good. You know, it's like
It
some
don't
shit
look
that
goofy. It don't look goofy.
yeah, it's some shit that actually looks scary. Like you know. Okay, so we talked about animation rating.
Animation, to be honest, because I've seen some animes with some goofy ass animation.
Right.
I give this motherfucker, like, if all animes had this, I'd be happy. So I give it like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of. Well, I would give it a 10 out of 10, but the fact that it's a little old.
You know, like, you
But
can
if it was
tell.
newer and they did the same animation style, it would definitely be a 10. So I'm gonna give it a 9 because of that. So we got an 8 for the characters because I agree with that, and then a 9 for the animation.
Yeah.
So next, let's talk about the plot.
All right.
Now the plot is a little crazy. So like we was telling y'all a little earlier, this dude end up at the train tracks, right? And then he see his old friend. His old friend is Kato, but Kato don't recognize him at first.
Because they don't really fuck with each other too much now that
they
they're in
don't
high
fuck
school
with
type
each other
thing.
now that they're in high school, right? So Kato, he don't really recognize him, but Kay, he like, damn, this nigga, he look a whole lot different. And then a bum come tumbling up in there, and he drunk.
Tumbling up in
Yeah,
there.
he come walking all lousy and shit, and then
Ends
bro
up on the motherfucking, on the rails.
on the train tracks, bro, fall on the train tracks. Now every other person in that motherfucker looking like,
This motherfucker about to die.
he about to die because I ain't going down there. They like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
They see the train coming down the way. They
Now
like,
the train not there yet. The train not there
Oh,
yet.
okay,
You feel
yeah.
me? The train not there yet. So they all looking like, I'm not going down there. Fuck that. I got bills to pay. I got a wife.
Ain't
I got
worth it.
kids. It's not worth it for a bum.
But then,
no.
dun 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 comes fucking superhero
Hero Kato.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Superhero Kato like, fine, if nobody's gonna go, I'm gonna go. And then as this nigga jump down there and running towards the trains, this nigga K like,
Bro, that's
this nigga K like, you such a dumbass. Here you go, wanted to be a hero.
Bro, then he catches. That's the
And then
bullshit
Kato,
about
and
it.
then
I
Kato
can-
turned around like, is that you, K?
Yeah,
And
he's
then
like,
K like, oh, what the fuck?
help me.
And then everybody looking at bro like, he's your friend, go help him, right? Exactly. So then bro had to hop down. He like, man, what the fuck? I should have just bounced. So he run over there and he start helping them. Eventually they get the bum up. But right when they get the bum up, the train start coming.
Yeah,
Now they trying to hop up on the thing, but the train coming.
because they gotta keep running because
Yeah,
this
so-
motherfucker's.
So they like, fuck it, let's run to the next stop because it's about to stop right here, right? Because this is the train they was waiting for.
So they thought they just run past. And
Yeah, and then it'll stop and then that'd be done. But
That way, the way they did that shit too, they just show his face. He's like,
oh me, they running, they like fuck.
he's like,
they
I
make
hope
an announcement.
I hope I outrun this train.
Yeah, they make the train people make an announcement like this is the express train, so the express train don't stop. So these niggas is just running, but the train not about to stop. Next thing you know,
Bro, it just shows their face, and he just shows
And
his
then
face, and
and
the
then
next thing you know, it zooms out, and his
and
head
then
ain't
this nigga
attached
head
to
is.
it.
Oh
And
god,
attached to his
bro. The way that
motherfucking
they
body.
did that was fire.
He was like, damn, I hope I made, or saying some shit.
Nah, he was all because the girl was taking a picture. He's like, this girl's
Oh,
taking a
yeah.
picture.
He's like, why is she taking a picture?
Yeah, he
And
thinking that in
just
his head, bro.
flipping through the motherfucker.
But yeah, so yeah, they die. But they didn't die.
That's the beginning of the show right there.
That's only the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't die. So these dudes end up in a room and they like, what the fuck going on? There's a big ass ball in the middle, up in the middle.
It's like an all white room type shit.
Yeah, all white room. And then
there.
people keep on appearing. And then there was some people already up in there. So
there was like a prisoner in there.
Yeah, it was all types of different people up
motherfuckers.
in there. And then that's where he met. That's where they met Kay. The girl Kay.
She was already in the room. Or
Yeah. She popped
up
butt naked.
Yeah. That's
And then that dude, the prisoner dude, he was all like, "You coming with me?"
Yeah, exactly, bro. He's all, she's mine.
Yeah, and then that's when superhero Kato.
Exactly.
Superhero Kato was like, "Nah, nigga, it ain't happening." Okay, so that happened. Then once everybody appeared, they get notified that they have to go hunt an alien, right?
Out of this ball.
Yeah, the ball pop up with an image of the alien, and they gotta go hunt the alien.
And they looking at it like, what the? And then there's guns in the
Yeah, the
motherfucker,
guns
too.
pop out of the thing, right? So
Men
they
in
all
Black
pick up,
type guns.
they all pick up the guns and shit. They put on their little suits. Some of them did, some of them didn't, right? And then they like, fuck it, let's go find this alien. It has the address and everything. Other motherfuckers like, fuck that, I'm going home.
And he's all, I'm going.
He's like, fuck that, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I would have done the same shit.
And then once he got a little too far,
yeah, I was about to say, it's
bro,
like,
head exploded.
blows the fuck up.
That shit blow up. So now that we know,
And that you dead for real that time.
Yeah, you dead.
There ain't no coming back.
Yeah, so now that we know that this person is dead, they take us back to the other people who hunted an alien. They pull up at the alien door, knock on the door, and it's a little
like green onion.
Yeah, green onion alien, right?
And then he's green, and
he
holding green onions and
he's
shit.
smacking on some onions,
Yeah,
you know? And then they knock on the door. He like, what y'all want? Y'all not getting my green onions.
That's what he thinks they're there for.
Yeah, he think they trying to steal his green onions, right? But then they pull out the burner, so he take off.
He
go up the
all
stairs.
through the city, bro.
Nah, he went up the stairs. He went up
in
the
his house
stairs.
first.
Yeah, and then they was all right there surrounding him. So I don't know what he was thinking, but bro was like, "Fuck it," and he jumped off the stairs. Boom, landed straight on his face, right? And then they all walk up to him, start pointing the guns, and then it kind of got a little sad.
It digs, like, bro. It's like,
here, just take the green onions.
Just take the green onions. They're like, we don't
want it.
We don't want no green onions.
And then they shot his ass up.
Blast him.
Bro died. And then
they were probably thinking like, this shit easy as fuck. I gotta kill a baby alien.
Hell. We get to go home. We get some money in our pocket. Let's go. But then, bro, dad pull up. And that's all we gonna tell you.
Yeah, that's when shit get crazy.
So what do you give the plot?
Man, I fuck with the plot. I don't want to keep on giving out these high ass ratings, but the plot,
bro, Batum,
good as a
not Batum.
Gantz is a
good ass anime. If you haven't seen it, you sleep.
The thing about Gantz, when I first watched it, I have no idea what it was gonna be about. Nothing. So I'm gonna give the plot I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10, to be honest with you, because that shit went from I didn't know what it was gonna be about. He dies, now they hunting aliens.
Yeah.
Shit was cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it that.
So for me, I'm gonna give the plot a 10 because out of all of the anime I watched, there's nothing similar to it. Like,
damn, you really gonna give it a 10.
Bro, it's nothing like that. And the way got everything in that anime, they got everything up in that anime, man. If you haven't seen it, go
watch it. That's a suggestion. I recommend this one highly.
And 10. Now, finally, the music.
The music. Bangers.
So for the music, I'm gonna give the music a 7 out of 10. It's cool. It's cool music, but you know, it's some. Once you listen to Attack on Titan soundtracks.
See, if we comparing it to motherfuckers like that, I'm gonna have to, because to be honest, the music for me, if the show don't catch me with the music, then it didn't do much for me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10, to be honest, because the intro was cool. Intro's a little generic, but like if there's nothing like Attack on Titan, I'd be like, when they play the music, I'd be like,
yeah, you be listening to
like this is the mood right here.
Yeah.
All right. So ultimately, this anime got an 80% on our rating list.
8 out of 10.
8.25, we want to be exact with
if you want to be exact, but if you haven't seen this anime, go watch it.
And that's pretty motherfucking good, to be honest. That's pretty good. And I see that's an accurate rating, too, to be honest with you, because it's great. It's good, but it ain't like top tier, but it's great. It's a good ass anime.
It's a good ass anime. And it's hella slept on.
Ask
like people about it. Nobody has seen it. Go watch it.
But you gonna want more seasons.
Exactly.
That's the only shit about it.
Yeah, that too. But that's it for this video. And remember that you have the ability to make us famous. You have the power to put some bread in our hands, and all you gotta do is give this video a thumbs up.
That's it.
Subscribe to the channel. Peace.